Hey guys, Lorcan the Hedgehog here, and welcome back to another Simpsons Season 29 reviews. What was that? Yeah, so I'm here with the newest Simpsons episode for Season 29, and that's called Singing in the Lane. In this particular episode, after Moe feels a little bit upset that Homer would not invite him to a basketball game, Homer decides to make it up to him by reforming the Pin Pals, by replacing Apu and Otto with Lenny, Carl, Barney, and with Moe being the manager. And soon, that's gonna really just the plot where they keep winning some bowling games until they get to a point where get to the chat finals, and they encounter some rich, woo people. I to keep that on the nice level. This episode, I feel like it's an improvement from last week, the last two episodes of The Simpsons lately, but that isn't really saying much. It has its few more funny jokes in this particular episode than the other few, and as well, it definitely tries to make for the animation to try a little harder because there is different buildings and the characters always wearing different suits and all this all over the place, so you can tell that they tried to make it at least look better. As for the jokes, like I said, there are some funny jokes in this episode, such as a sidekicks part where we literally see Millhouse, Sideshow Mills, Smithers, and Lou bowling against the Pin Pals, but then after they're done, immediately you see Krusty, Chief Wiggum, Mr. Burns, and Bart just immediately hold them up and say, now it's time for you guys to go back from hiding underneath the shadows. Like, it is honestly a good joke. It's just that I feel like as the episode kind of goes on, it just feels sort of like it immediately just tries to go, it really goes to the plot really fast. Like, there isn't really much, transition to really, make it like, give you that feeling that the time has passed. It's like immediately once the next scene, it's immediately going like, hey, we're going to the finals. Oh, we lost. Oh, we win. Like all over the place. And as well, when we get to the actual, this bowling place, we meet these guys who, act like jerks just because, hey, which jerks? And, well, there is a bit of a side plot of Bob and Bart as he slowly kind of gets into the whole money thing. There isn't really much to that little plot besides for something with Lisa, and that's really about it. Like, there's not really much to this plot whatsoever, and it's kind of just a bit of I feel like this episode, like I said, it's better than the other two, but it is still sort of a mediocre Simpsons episode. Like, out of all of them, I like bowling. Out of all the sports I like bowling the most. Even I was like, after a while, I was like, okay, can we move on, please? Like, can we just go to someone else? So yeah, like I did like this episode a little more than the last two Simpsons episodes, but not by much compared to say Treehouse of Horror or even the Simpsons, even by that point. So yeah, that's really about it. And luckily we've done another 2 more weeks until the next Simpsons episode, which is going to be like a Lisa version of Barthood. And then we're going to have a little familiar fella who has seemed to be appearing a lot in The Simpsons lately in either couch gags or even, behind the background. So we're going to get ready to see him. But until then, I'll see you guys until the next Simpsons Season 29 review.